Hello everyone. Okay, no, this is not great lighting, but it is nighttime. You will see because in the intro you probably saw, we are here at Jollywood Nights. I am so excited. This is like the third year of this and I have not been in the past two. So I'm so excited to be here. There is some food that I want to try. There are some characters that I want to see and take pictures of, and just kind of like soak in the holiday magic. It is It is November 29th, so it is the Saturday after Thanksgiving, and for me, I do like a festively decorated Thanksgiving, but this is now like officially when we can start celebrating Christmas and Hanukkah and like really soaking in all of that magic. And so I'm so excited to be here. I opted for this party over Mickey's Very Merry Christmas. So we'll see what this has in store for us. It's about 6:10 right now. You can get into the party starting at 5:30, but the party officially starts at 7:30 and runs until 12:30. So it's a little bit later. This is more geared towards, I think, adults and the older community, the older Disney fans, though I know there will be a lot of families here enjoying the night. So please come along with me as we experience the first of the holiday magic and we have some fun at Jollywood Nights. Okay, I know it's like low lighting. Hopefully you can see me. There is the first thing that we need to do is get some Christmas ears. I do have my little wreath earrings on and my like sparkly sweater. I know that people like get super dressed up for this one. That was not gonna be me. I still want to be comfortable, though I do have like this on, and let's see if you can see, I have these cute silver shoes, silver sneakers, so I'm still comfy and cozy and ready to take on a theme park, but a little glitz and glam for the Jollywood Nights. But first things first, we do need to get some ears. It actually dumped us right into kind of where we needed to be to get ears. So we're on the hunt. All right, we're gonna go into the Majestic and see what holiday merch they have over here. There's some in the window here, so I think this is going to be a success. There's such cute new merchandise. Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. That is so freaking cute. Wait, I think I might have to get that. Okay, I just have to show you. Like, this is so cute. And then look at the back. And then this one is also so cute. They're like killing it with this merch right now. Wow. Whoever. Oh my god, look at this one. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. This little tote bag. I bought this sweater last time I was here with one of my friends. I didn't film. But look at this little hat too. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'm settled on getting these ones. I was eyeing them last time I was here too. So I think this kind of classic tartan plaid with the pearls. So cute. Okay, so these are the ears. They are so cute. All right, so it is probably like, let's check. So it's 6:30 right now, so the party doesn't start until 7:30. Everything that I said, or everything that I read, said that the best game plan was to go to Theater of the Stars and watch the show that is there, that like Kermit and Miss Piggy do, and then you don't have to wait in a long line. You know, it's kind of just taking up that portion, and then the rest of the party you have like to see everything else. So I think that is what I'm gonna do. That doesn't air until 8:15, so I'm gonna go see what the line is like, and see, because I would like to get, you know, a fairly good spot for that. And then we can go to Fiesta in La Calle over by Rock and Roller Coaster, and there's a couple of treats that I would like to get there. So that will be productive. So that is the plan currently. I will check in with you when we kind of figure out what the game plan is for the show at Theater of the Stars.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree.
This is the show that we're going to see, Holidays in Hollywood. Show times 8:15, 9:15, 11, and 12. Checking back in. So it's about 6:45. They don't start lining up or letting people line up for Holiday in Hollywood. That's the show that's in Theater of the Stars. That's where Beauty and the Beast plays normal times. They don't start lining up until 7:40. So we have about an hour to kill before we start lining up for that. Currently, Fantasmic is going on, and I can feel like I can maybe hear some rumblings in the background of Fantasmic, and that's my favorite show. I just love it so much. So I'm kind of sad that I'm missing it, but I'm so excited to be here and at the party, so it's totally okay. So, because we have an hour to kill, we're gonna go through this pamphlet that they gave us in the front of the park for I was gonna say for the parade, for the party, and kind of see what the offerings are. I have researched, I kind of know what I wanna get, but this has all of the food, all of the entertainment, all of the times, like where everything is. So we're gonna go through this very quickly and kind of get a game plan so that we have this down pat, because we only have 5 hours. Like I said, the party starts at 7:30 and it ends at 12:30. So because of that, I do think I'm gonna skip most rides. I don't really think I'm gonna prioritize rides, because I wanna do all of the special offerings. But if it strikes me and there's like a 10-minute wait for something that normally wouldn't be 10 minutes, say like Rise of the Resistance, maybe we will prioritize, because that's like unheard of. However, we're not gonna prioritize rides. We are gonna prioritize the offerings here at the party. So let's quickly go through this pamphlet and kind of see a holistic view of everything that is offered and get a game plan together. Okay, hopefully you can hear me. First things first, entertainment. So there is a Nightmare Before Christmas sing-along at Hyperion. That is not my favorite. I'm gonna skip that, but if you wanted to go, if you're coming, that's at 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 11:30, and 12:30. So it is one of the last things you could do to amplify the time that you're in the park for the party. Then there is Glisten. That is an ice skating show that is in front of the Chinese Theater. There is Holidays in Hollywood. That's what we're waiting for. And then there is Sunset Seasons Greetings, which I definitely want to see. That is the projection show that is on the Tower of Terror. So that happens just like intermittently. I'm sure that we're going to be able to catch that. And then there are like several setups with live music happening. So over by the Tower of Terror, in their courtyard, they have Twilight Soiree at the Tip Top Club. They have Fiesta in La Calle. That is over by Rock and Roller Coaster in that kind of little courtyard area. And then at Pixar Plaza, there is a Pixar disco going on. The short times, I hear that there are short set times, but also short break times, so it's kind of always going on. And then the actual spectacular, nighttime spectacular with projections and fireworks on the Chinese theater is happening at 10. So I definitely, you know, if we see Glisten, that will be okay. Obviously, definitely want to see Holidays in Hollywood and want to see Sunset Seasons Greetings. I'm definitely going over to Fiesta in La Calle because there is some food over there. And then the Pixar Disco because there's some characters that I want to meet over there. And we'll see if we can swing by Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam. Character greetings. So lots and lots of character greetings and some characters that you don't normally see. So around Echo Lake, you're going to find Phineas and Ferb, Max's Powerline, Chip and Dale, Baloo, or King Louie from Tailspin, and then Stitch dressed as Santa. For Commissary, you're going to find Donald and Daisy and Mickey and Minnie. Grand Avenue, you're going to find Scrooge and Bing Bong. In Star Wars, you're going to find Mandalorian and Chewbacca is celebrating Life Day, so that has been an exciting addition. In Toy Story, there's Party Source Rex, which I have to get a picture with, Bo Peep and Lotso. In Animation Courtyard, there is Duffy dressed as Santa Duffy. And then on Sunset Boulevard by Fiesta in La Calle, there is Miguel. Then this is just an overview kind of food attractions by land, an overview of the map. Then we get to the food and drink. So I'm not going to go through everything because it's pretty extensive, but I will go through kind of what I'm thinking that we are going to try. So I don't think anything at Trolley Car, Tune-In, or Dockside. Nothing at Gertie's because it's only this cookie, but it's so cute. Oh my goodness. And then nothing at Epic Eats. Okay, so at ABC Commissary, they have a coquito, and I thought maybe we would try that because that sounds really good. And then I do know that there is buffalo chicken spring rolls. That would be yummy. So I think Market, that's over by the Pixar Disco Party. So I think we will pick those up. Also at Fairfax Fair, there is a holiday turkey popover. That sounds so good. It's like turkey and all of the fixings of turkey in a popover. Sounds very, very tasty. Then over by the Rockin' KR&R, there is arepas and a churro sundae and the white cranberry margarita. Those are non-negotiable. We are going over to Fiesta in La Calle so that I get those because that's just a non-negotiable. Alright, so that was everything. We kind of have a game plan of what we want to do. I definitely think we can accomplish everything in the 5 hours that we have here. And so I think I may go get a little snack. I am a tad hungry, but I don't want to spoil any of those things that I want to get. So I may go get a little snack, and then I'm going to wait around Theater of the Stars so I get a good seat for the show. And I'll check back in when we are loading in there. Okay, so kind of funky lighting over here, but I went to Fairfax Fair. They were open a little early. It's like 7:28 right now. So I got both of the holiday popovers because I just could not decide. So this one has mac and cheese and collard greens and like a crumble on top. Looks very tasty. This one is just the sides. And then this one is the holiday turkey. So it has turkey gravy, mashed potatoes, and like a cranberry chutney, both in a popover. I'm obviously not gonna eat all of this, but I was definitely hungry and I wanted to try these. And they opened Fairfax Fair a little early. So I am going to kind of rush to eat these in about 10 minutes. And then we're gonna head over to get in line for holidays in Hollywood. The Snope is going. It's officially the start of the party. It looks so cool when the Snope catches in the lasers. Oh my goodness.
I think these are like magnets, though.
can hear me, but checking in after holidays in Hollywood, that was so cute. I love the Muppets, so Kermit and Miss Piggy being the MCs was so cute. The Enchanted Christmas, Belle, that's like my favorite, all-time favorite Disney Christmas princess thing. Belle is my favorite princess in general, but like I love Enchanted Tales with Belle. That's like the Christmas version of Beauty and the Beast. So that was so fun to hear. And I love, like, As Long as There's Christmas, I love that song. I used to like sing in my house when I was little. Like I'd just go around at Christmas time and sing that. So that was so fun. And just in general, like the show is just so Hollywood, so magical, so wonderful. So we are, and also those popovers were very tasty. I would rate them both like an 8 out of 10. And honestly, I'm glad I got both because I wouldn't have known, like I didn't know which one to pick, and I'm glad I got both. I wish there was a popover, like they did it in one and everything was in one. But I spent, I believe, a total of like $19 on those, and I thought they were like a good snack. Oh, and I got a bottle of water. So, but it was a really great snack. I am still a little hungry though, so we are gonna head over to Fiesta in La Calle, and I'm gonna go get the churro sundae and the arepa, and we're gonna go over there and see the vibe. Okay, it is very fun over there, but very loud. So I came back over here by the Tower of Terror, and honestly, I'm just sitting on the ground because it's terrible time finding space over here. So we have the arepa, which is a corn cake, and there's cheese in the middle. There's a cilantro crema, and then some slaw. And then we got the churro sundae, which is mini churros. It's spiced chocolate sauce. There's some spiced apples, and some vanilla soft serve. So I am gonna enjoy this, and I will come back and talk to you about it and rate it. Okay, the arepa, very good. The churros, not so good. I would rate them like a 4 out of 10. They were just like very hard and crunchy, like not honestly like churros at all. They were like churro fries is what I would equate them to. So I ate those. I stopped into the mercantile store because I found a shirt earlier when I found my ears, that's just so cute, like so cute, and they match with a pair of ears that I got, and I just could not pass it up, so I got it. I didn't necessarily want to lug something around all night, but it is what it is. So now I'm going down Grand Boulevard, right? Grand Boulevard? I don't know, wherever I am, towards the Chinese Theater. There is a show of Glisten that just ended. I think I'm gonna try and go over to Pixar Place and like see the Pixar Disco and maybe get those buffalo chicken spring rolls and get a picture with Partysaurus Rex, and see what's going on in Toy Story Land. Okay, part of the reason I love Hollywood Studios is because they have all of these like throwback retro, like mid-century modern Christmas decor. I think I'm gonna walk around Echo Lake a little later and show you, but this is like my favorite kind of Christmas. Okay, we are pivoting because Jingle Bell Jingle Jam, which is like the spectacular fireworks projection show on the Chinese Theater, starts at 10 and it's 9:30 right now. So I'm gonna walk around Echo Lake and show you the like vintagey decorations that I love. I'm gonna take a picture of the tree because it looks so beautiful, and then I'm gonna camp out and I'm gonna find a ooh, there's fireworks going off, I think from Epcot that we can hear. But I'm going to park and find a seat for that, and then that will end at like 10:20, 10:15 or 10:20, and then Glisten, the next show, is at 10:30. So I'll just camp out for that, and then we will go around and get our character pictures. So that is the plan. But just look at this. I love this. I think these are the best decorations at Walt Disney World for Christmas, personally.
Everyone! Direct from Santa's Village, the North Pole Christmas Eve Command Center Coordinator, McGee!
Hello, Disney's Hollywood Studios! Tonight.
And now it's time for our sparkling holiday spectacular, Glisten.
Here in Hollywood, every night is a celebration. So let's get this party started right now.
Okay, so Glisten was super cute. The Jingle Bell Jingle Jam projection and fireworks show was also really cute. I honestly didn't really know what it was gonna be, so it was like a lot of prep and landing, but it was cute. So I am now on my way into Toy Story Land and like the Pixar courtyard. I think that I'm going to get those egg rolls, or spring rolls, the buffalo chicken spring rolls. And then I am gonna try and get a photo with Party Source Rex, and we're gonna take it from there. But it looks like there is a party happening at this like Pixar disco, so we gotta go check it out.
Attention! This is a code red. As a result of the holiday season, there are a lot of new toys on the premises. It's my job to make sure that all new toys understand the protocol in place for moments just like this one. I am here on a highly classified mission, Operation Have a Good Time. So I need you all to have a good time. Do I make myself clear?
Sure, yes, sir!
I can't hear you.
Sure, yes, sir!
Outstanding. DJ, Recon Plan Charlie, execute. And you all, it's time to move, move, move. And maybe even groove. Now you can film and dance at the same time. It is allowed. It ain't
Okay, so that Pixar disco dance party was really fun, but they're playing like copyrighted music, so I can't really show you. But I did catch like Sarge, one of the Green Army men from Toy Story, like come out, and Frozone is over there, and Joy is over there, and Mike Wazowski is over there. So it's so fun, and like all the kids are like having a blast, and they're like blowing bubbles, and the DJ is great, and there's like lights, and it's so fun. So it was really, really cute to see that. But I did go over to the market over here, and I got these buffalo chicken spring rolls, so let me show you. So they come in this little box, and there's 3 of them, and they're just like little bite size, but let's try them and see what they taste like. I also got a Coke because I needed some caffeine. They also come with like it's like a jalapeno ranch aioli situation. Let's try these. I'm gonna dip. Those are really tasty. Very good. We're going like a 7 or 8 out of 10. Very good. Pick these up. Just like a quick snack. Okay, the line for Party Source is so long. Literally, this is it. And it just goes on and on and on. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Okay, and it wraps around. He's so cute. But I just don't want to spend that time like waiting in line. Oh my gosh, look at how cute he is. Oh my gosh. How cute this is. Oh my gosh. Stop. Oh my gosh. Look at how cute. And they have lots. So meeting out here. That's cute. And Bo Peep is meeting over here where where Woody and Jessie normally meet. That's cute. Oh, this is so cute. It's like a cookie cut out of Hammy. Oh my gosh. I love all of like the Christmas little additions. So cute. Only ride I would have wanted to ride there is Toy Story Mania, and it was a 25-minute wait. So I didn't think that was really worth it. So we are gonna go into Batu and see what's up in here. Maybe we'll see what Rise of the Resistance is. This is so cool. It's like even more immersive at night. Like so cool. You really do feel like you're in another place, in another on another planet, if you will.
By the way, where should they go by 2? Okay, Oscar. Maybe you there. That's right, Oscar. If you're stranded here tonight, you can enjoy the wonderful, lush greenery of.
Alright, let's see what the wait time is. 25 minutes. Wait, maybe 25 minutes for this would be, but nah, I'm gonna skip it. I'm not really here for rides. I'm here for all the Christmas. Here is Bing Bong. He is meeting over here. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, this is cute. Okay, that was cute little dance party with Pluto and Goofy. And there's Daisy and Donald meeting over here by ABC Commissary. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Oh my goodness, Chip and Dale are meeting out here. That's so cute. Outside of Indiana Jones. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, so it is nearing midnight and I have basically done everything that I have wanted to do. I did go into Vacation Fun, which is the like dedicated Jollywood Nights merch store, and I grabbed the pin. It features Kermit and Miss Piggy. Let me show you what it looks like. So this is what the pin looks like. It says Jollywood Nights and it has Miss Piggy and Kermit. It's so cute. I'm so excited to add this to my collection of special things that I have gone to this year. We went into vacation. It was like chaos in there, so I did not record. But there are some super cute merch items. There is an Ollie like crossbody slash backpack convertible. Lots of cute t-shirts. So very cute. Come like check it out if you go to the party. I do feel like I've done everything, so I'm gonna head out. The party ends at 12:30. It's like midnight right now. I will just get ahead of the crowd getting out. So come along. Oh, that is the boat. So come along with me as we exit out of here, and we will do a recap when we get back in the car. Okay, so we are back in the car. That was so fun. Now, let me be very honest with you. I paid as a pass holder $190 to come to the party tonight. That was a discounted rate by like, I think $10. So, you know, not a lot, but a little bit of a perk. I definitely enjoyed it. I thought it was very fun, but I also have a sense that it's kind of like a food festival. Like it had the vibe of like an Epcot festival, with the entertainment and like the food offerings and things, but like everything else you had to pay for, unlike, you know, Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party where you get like unlimited cookies and hot cocoa and things like that. A lot of it felt like waiting in lines, which I know was like part of the gig when you go to a theme park, but also for like a specialty night that has less crowds, it seemed a little excessive. It may be because this is the Saturday after Thanksgiving and everybody like has off, and so this was like the opportunity for people to come, so I totally get that. But all in all, I'd rate it like a 7 out of 10 night. I think that if you have little kids, if you are trying to build your traditions, Very Merry Christmas Party is the way to go. I think if you're a Disney fan, if you're older, if you're looking like for some drinks, for some fun nostalgia, for some fun entertainment, and just like a fun atmosphere of Christmas, this is definitely the party for you. I really liked Glisten, the ice skating show. I expected it to be less Disney, and it was more Disney than I thought it was going to be. They included Disney songs in it, and the performers were really wonderful and like interacting with the crowd and just seemed so happy to like be there and be performing. So that was really fun. Most of the food that I had was really great, except for the churros. The churros were not good. I would not recommend you getting the churro sundae. Like the apples and the vanilla soft serve were really wonderful on there. I wish they would just like serve that as a dessert, but the churros, not good. And like It was supposed to be like a spiced chocolate sauce. It was just a plain chocolate sauce, like nothing special there. But everything else, both of the popovers, the spring rolls were very good. What else did I have? Oh, and the arepa. That was very tasty. Like the corn was like sweet and soft, and there was cheese in the middle, and the crema was like a cilantro crema with it. It was so good, and it had like a little bit of slaw, like pickled slaw with it. They gave it like an acidic kind of punchy note when you added everything together. It was really, really tasty. The Holidays in Hollywood show was super cute. The Jingle Bell, Jingle Jam, Nighttime Spectacular, super cute. All in all, really great time, really fun time. I think, my opinion, if you're debating whether to do this or to do Mickey's Very Merry, you just have to weigh the options of like what you're really truly looking for, and if it's, you know, what your party is like. If you're single, if you're a couple, if you're a family, you know, really weighing those options to get the best bang out of your buck and not leave the night not feeling like you got the value, and also just the experience that you wanted. Overall, it was a good night. I am headed home. I have a little bit of a drive home, but this was so fun to kick off the holiday season. I really do feel like I am in the holiday spirit now, and stay tuned. I am thinking about doing a version of Vlogmas. Possibly. Don't hold me to that. I don't know that it will be every day, but maybe like every other day of the month of December. We'll see how that pans out, but I'm having such a great time like making these videos. Thank you so much. If you stuck around this long, please like and subscribe if you like this content, and I will bring you more of it. I hope that you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving and go into the holiday season feeling very grateful and having the best time with friends and family and just being present, because that's really what it's about. Anyways, I will see you in the next vlog. Bye, guys.